Okay, so because I got bills and stuff that's coming out of my account, that means that I can't go in my account. I can go on my account right now and take whatever I want out. And the same thing with her account. Like you can't tell people, oh, this is what comes out of your account. You can't take no money. It's your choice if you want to take that money and stuff out, knowing that something might overdraw or something. That don't make no sense. I don't believe that. Yeah, I don't believe that. I don't think that's true. No, they can't tell you how to spend nothing. Like that don't make no sense at all. I never heard of that shit. Exactly. Like they ain't your, they cannot tell you that you can't take this and that out. The hell? Now that is one thing. They can ask for a death certificate, proof that she's no longer. That's why she probably hurried up and made grandmother sign shit and everything before. That's what I'm saying. Like she was right there with her. She could tell. Otherwise, that stuff would have all been done when grandmother was up, moving around, whatever. That's crazy, man. That's ooh, 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 ooh. Another old person that passed away. Look at this shit right here. Yeah, that's crazy. They won't even let me mourn. They keep asking me for money and shelter. Man. Got no damn money and shelter. I'm not cash. Let's see. I'll use the cash card and try to help you. So that's fucked up. I wish you would have sent the request. Hope I can find you. What's the cash app name? Is Sunshine was $ Sunshine 031. Yeah. I try to source somebody who never popped up. I don't see it, but I don't have it. It is $ Sunshine SUNSHINE 031. Make sure it's not the letter O, it's a 0. 031? Uh-huh. Oh my God, it's popped up. People know, I'm sure you don't. No calls to what it takes to know. Oh, we didn't call anything about our $50. Maybe we should start collecting after the day. I don't think she's gonna get nothing. She's gonna be like, I ain't know, ain't nobody tell me. She gonna find. Well, we're telling you now. Shit, it's for a couple days. It's not even for like you still got damn near a week. Fuck. Well, yeah, but I'm saying. Okay. That's what makes it bad. I hate to see sweaty legs. People like that. They don't really like just bad get sweaty like that. Damn, he put his shirt on going in the car.
I mean, kids on the car trying to go in a place, and there's a bitch in here. She just is black as hell, like a bunch of turn babies. What the fuck you keep looking at me? Man, this dude better quit looking at me. And you got the vocal with y'all real bitch.
Stop.
What? The other thing when you be thinking I'm breaking your house. Like, you got the black with the vocal lips, you already know.
You was stupid.
And you sweating.
It's this lady on YouTube that's always sweating. And she always drinking too. Like she always sweating, just sweating. Ooh, she just sweating.
Not your friend, but drunk Shalonda.
I don't know, but I've seen. Who? Ooh, wait a minute. Who died?
Oh.
Oh no! When did Raymond die?
I was looking for Shalonda, and I just started putting a Raymond name just to see, like, you know, Facebook people just looking.
Right.
And Raymond is dead, and really didn't even have those people on there saying sorry about your loss or nothing.
Oh hell no!
Yeah, nobody knew.
Wow.
And what is he doing dead? What happened?
Oh. I seen Bobby at the store. He was in the damn lockup book for domestic violence. I'm like, who is this old ass beating up on? Dude, you old as hell.
Why you tell nobody that Bobby? Where's Shalonda? Like shit, Tasha saw her dying of HIV.
That's fucked up. She didn't have that shit for a long time. She had that shit for a long time though.
They were saying it was cancer. We know that.
Right. Ben was saying it was cancer all that time. Like, girl, that is not no cancer. Girl, that is not cancer. Dang, that's fucked up. I have no idea. Not unless he was sick and nobody knew. Oh shit.
Checked out. Bingo. About 2 years ago.
Damn, for real?
I'm gonna go back and look over there right now. Bingo. Everybody said a word.
Oh, that's fucked up. Oh, I hope that don't happen with me. Damn.
Me too. Okay, I thought it makes some noise.
Make some noise in this bitch. They're gonna be like, you know, April Gilmore gone.
Oh, she been those years.
Like, dang, no, for real. Yeah, it wasn't even nobody. Oh, let me shut up. Let me stop. I know.
He must have had no funeral.
Yeah, he must didn't.
Because you know what? I was friends with Facebook friend, but he never had a picture. And he just disappeared. Because he had like a few friends. I just love him. But he's still friends with him like 50.
Oh, damn. Oh, no.
I see people on there say happy birthday, Raven, rest in peace. On November 26, 2020.
Oh, did he die of COVID?
No, he was there before that.
Oh, shit. Damn, that's fucked up.
Okay, look. At 2019, happy birthday, rest in peace.
Ooh. Oh, hell no.
I told Reagan to tell Shalonda, Brandy, oh my God, Brandy, really.
She on there?
Brandy got on his page for 2019 to tell Shalonda to call one of us to this man is dead.
Bitch.
I'm so embarrassed about that.
Oh, fucked up. Oh, fucked up. That shit funny as fuck. No.
I think he died September 2019.
No. Brandy crack. She ain't see none of that shit. So. All the rest in peace, and she on there talking about tell somebody to call her. She crazy. No.
Okay. Your whole life you've been a fighter, Raymond. Watch over us. God definitely teach more of us. Blah, 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 blah. Rest in heaven. He must have died in 2019, but I don't know why.
So you don't see Shalonda on there nowhere?
No, she ain't said a word. They said, I just got the word my best friend died. My friend died from cancer.
Oh, cancer. Damn.
Make you wonder.
Oh. That damn. They always want to blame everything on cancer. Uh-uh. Okay, well.
He was still alive in 2018 because it ain't no rest in peace.
Oh, wait. Dang.
1922, I knew about 3 years, but why is Brandy the last person right at the top on his place? I can't come Brandy.
No, that's embarrassing. She crazy. She need to go take the. She need to go take that shit off of there. Did anybody laugh? Like respond? Like.
Oh my God! And then right after that, she posted again. Oh my God! I can't believe you're gone.
What? But why she didn't erase the other one? Oh, so she was on there and she sang after. So why she didn't erase that shit? She crazy.
It's still there. It's that was a 20.
She played too much. Oh my God.
Years later.
Oh my God. I don't know, cause she a mess, and she don't be giving no fucks either. She don't.
She just left it there. See, I texted like April. I want to let you know I got Percocet.
That's
I don't take Percocets or beer or anything to sell it. I keep it all my money to her grandmother. She said, "Hey, you're my sister. I have to say, well, I don't know if she can go. You're about to fuck me up."
hell no.
Don't offer me nothing. Because
No.
she's like, no, she gonna tell me she noticed. She's like, I ain't gonna like it and they call them dark souls on me. I was like, yeah, I'll take them. Good luck, Brandy.
Girl, come on,
And then wait. She did that. She did nothing.
I was about to say that. I was about to say when somebody was asking you for something, you didn't want to give nobody nothing, and you want to knock their head off, and now you want to be.
For the 7.5, she gonna tell you she got them in action. She got $50. Like she not. You have to be what my money. You're not telling me this because you're gonna try to help. You want my money. This shit is for sale. You advertise it in credit. Huh? I was talking to you. I've been outside. I don't know. Okay, well, I'm about to take mine to work.
All right. Okay. I'm throwing on something right now. I'm about to run over there. Okay, I will. Okay, babe. Okay, my bad, y'all. That was my best friend. That was my best friend, April. I know somebody gonna probably be in the replay talking about how she was talking about dark skinned people sweating. But anyway, she is all black. If anybody don't want to know. And that's just that on that. Hey, y'all. So I gotta hurry up because I gotta go over to this hall and pay for this hall. So grandmother passed away. What's the NFT? Hey, Sabrina Boo, Cotton Candy, Des, BQ, Sugar Plum. Hey, y'all. Hey, niece. So niece doing good. I'm so glad. Hey, Mamie. How you doing, babe? Hey, y'all. We're gonna be like pretty quick because they close at 4:30, so I don't have no choice but to be quick. But I'm gonna get there like in the last minute, like, so that's just what it is. But I wanted to come on here and talk to y'all. I miss y'all, number one, and I thought this would be a good topic to speak about. Okay, so basically what's going on is there is a story where a woman who lives in Nevada, I want to say specifically Las Vegas, she decided to create a GoFundMe. All right. And if anybody wants to check GoFundMe, yes, I do have a GoFundMe because while I was reading this story, checking this story, and I was reading in the comments of her GoFundMe and stuff, I've seen a lot of other people making GoFundMes and stuff like that because, you know, people figure like something that got a lot of attention, they will, you know, like try to capitalize themselves off of it. But anyway, I was like, matter of fact, I had a parent meeting last night with my, at my kid's school, my son's school. And, you know, he goes to a private high school where there is a tuition. And so anyway, so I did create a GoFundMe for my son to help with my son's tuition because it is raised once again. Last year it was raised over $3,000 from the previous year, and that was during COVID. So how you doing, babe? And that was during COVID. And They didn't close down. They didn't do none of that during COVID. They were still open like regular. They even raised their tuition a hell of a lot. And so it's raised again this year. And this year they are back in school and he's a senior. And so all his stuff needs to be paid. He needs to have zero balance when it comes time to get that diploma. And so, yes, I did create a GoFundMe for anybody who want to roast me to assist with that because it is tens of thousands of dollars. Okay. Um, and no, I didn't ask for help with all of it, but I did ask for some help. So, moving on, basically digital art that people, oh, cryptocurrency. Okay, girl. Non-fungible token. That is so awesome. I'm so happy for you, babe. I'm so happy for all of y'all. I hope everybody is doing well. I just hope things are going your way. All right. I just hope y'all are doing really good. I am in transition, just with a new place of employment, getting ready to start with that and, doing my other stuff that I was already doing, but I'm just doing my thing, moving about and everything. So my best friend's grandmother, who I call grandmother as well, hey Miss Wise, has passed. Hey MJ, how you doing, boo? I miss you too. Um, she passed. Today's day 3. She's been gone now for 3 days, and there's a lot of things that come about after you pass. Like financial stuff. Which we thought grandmother was all together and was, like this shit just gonna go smooth as pie because like when her husband died, when granddaddy died, and I didn't even realize it was in 1998, but when he died, she had purchased her plot next to his, she had purchased her headstone, like she had just took care of everything so that it wouldn't be no problem when it came time. And then she had life insurance, so she had everything like in order, right? Well, it's not right. So some things have come about where there is a shortage of funeral funds. And, not only is the funeral have to be paid for, but then, you need a hall for the repast and all that kind of stuff. So we just working on all of that. But anyway, so um that's what I'm getting ready to go is go get the hall. So that's what I've been dealing with. Been back and forth over there for the last couple of days. Still looking for my son a car. I think he said he just found one, so he's waiting on a reply back. So we just still doing that, still doing our little 1-2 over here. He's getting ready to go back to school next week. He's working his job and stuff. So that's all we've been doing. Thank you. So thank you. Yeah. I don't know why seems like it's just like some people, you just feel like they're going to be there forever. Like, that's not true, but it just seems that way. Like, grandmother, I don't think she was 90 yet. I think she was about to be 90, but she was older. She lived a long life. She was secure in her faith, secure with God and the Lord and everything that comes with that. So, you know, so it's all good. We knew that she was going because she had went to the hospital for whatever reason. She had went to the hospital and they were putting her on dialysis. And when she had her dialysis in the hospital, she didn't like how it made her feel. So she said, fuck that, take me home. I'm good. I just want to go home. I don't like that. I'm not doing that. And that's what she decided. And so she was in her right mind. She wasn't crazy or nothing or whatever out of her mind. Hey, Nadia Boo. So thank you, Mamie. How y'all doing? Hi, Nadia. How you doing, babe? Wait, I missed it. Who passed? It's okay. Thank you, babe. It's not my blood grandmother. She's just a person who helped raise me. It's my best friend's grandmother. It's her blood grandmother, but I've known her pretty much since the second grade, since I was in the second grade, and been to her house, been in and out. I did see her before she passed. Once they told me that she had refused dialysis, I told them like it just all depends on her body now, and how long her body takes to function and do what it needs to do. So, um, but anyway, so she was put on hospice care and she was at home. So I went to go see her and hugged her and kissed her and told her I loved her and all that good stuff. So, yep. Mm-hmm. And we talked for a little bit, and I told them get her in her chair. If she can sit up in the bed, she can sit up in her chair that she like to sit up in with her feet up, okay? Like, let her be at home. Let her do her. So they did that. She was good. She ended up passing, but in her home, her three of her daughters stay with her. And so the one daughter, she's like the one with the takeover spirit. And so you got that we dealing with. And then to find out about the financial stuff, that everything is, the funds ain't all the way together. That's another thing. And then it's just a bunch of family, it's people from out of town, all that kind of stuff. So we was talking about the pallbearers. At first it was like all the women, we were gonna all um be the one to carry her, but Auntie with the takeover spirit said it's gonna be men, so they're gonna do the men. So it's all good. So I just said, I'm gonna take care of the hall, even despite what I got going on with my son's school and stuff and paying his stuff or whatever, whatever. This only happens once, and I can always, work and make more, but this is one time, you know what I'm saying? And for a person who's always been there taking care of everybody else, it's time for us to take care of her. So that's what's going on in my life right now. But let's talk about this GoFundMe, y'all. Thank you. So let's talk about this GoFundMe that this woman created. So there's a woman in Las Vegas, Nevada. Okay, thank y'all. She so she creates a GoFundMe, and the title is "Help My Girls and I." Hey, I plus, how you doing, boo? Help my girls and I not be evicted or something, whatever. But anyway, she was asking for $2,000. She was saying that she's being evicted. Her rent is 19 plus whatever. Because if you don't know, the eviction monetarium is now expired. Expired for everybody everywhere. Okay, and the federal judge did not put it back in place. Okay. But this is what I want to say about that. Like, there are definitely people that are still struggling, people that still need help, people that are still trying to find their way back to a new normal or some type of normal. Okay. And but there is work out there. I don't care where you're at in the country, where you're from. I don't care. Like, there is work out there. Okay. There's definitely work. Okay. And so if you just want to decide that you don't want to, that's okay. That is definitely okay. Like, you are well within your rights to say, look, I just don't want to no more. Look, I feel like that's just not what I want to do. All right. Um, I got used to being at home. Whatever your reason is, you are well within your rights to say, like, you're good and you don't want to work. But at the same time, it is not up to people who are making sure that they're doing what they need to stay afloat, takes care of you. Okay? Because I'm going to tell you something. From the time when I was laid off the year before COVID happened, I was laid off the year before. So I had my run with being laid off and not working and being broke and all of that. and needing help and stuff like that before COVID even hit. So once the pandemic hit, I'm like, well, shit, y'all just basically, it's just basically an abundance of people that are going through the same thing I've been going through already for a year. But since looking for a job then and not being able to even get the McDonald's job to now, like, even now I'm not going to say I just get everything, but I'm actually getting responses. I'm actually getting job offers, all that kind of stuff from myself being just posting my resume online on there's hiring websites. Okay. There are plenty of jobs out there. And honestly, you might even be able to have your pick of the litter, you know, especially we're getting to really close to where unemployment, they're saying it's going to be, I think, like 7 point something million Americans who are going to be kicked off of unemployment real soon. All right. And so there's going to be a lot of people out here looking for work. So it is very smart to go ahead and try to find your position now so that you can have a pick of where you want to work at before it becomes overflowed again and before, you know, they start to have those strict hiring requirements again. Okay. This is the time for you to go and try to get you know, get in somewhere before everybody else gets it. And now you're out there standing outside again, looking in the window. But anyway, so this woman, she lives in Las Vegas. She said that she used to be a dealer in a casino. The casinos are open. Okay, there's plenty of people vacationing in Las Vegas. Hey, loving my hair. Yes, I've been missing you too, babe. You know, so Las Vegas is wide the freak open. All right, people are going to Las Vegas. They are gambling. They're in the casinos. They're doing all of that. But the lady said that she lost her job. After she lost her job, she lost her car, and now she's losing her home. Okay, she basically put up a GoFundMe saying that, you know, she could be put out the next day. Basically, they are threatening to be there in 24 hours. And she has these three girls that she looks after. She dates a guy that has three kids by a woman, and when he goes to work, she keeps an eye on them. Hey, Jennifer Boo. Hey, Nicole. Thank you, Nicole. Thank you. Yeah, like, yeah. Right now is real, it's very, you know, job market is open and employers are looking for workers, okay? And, you know, salary is negotiable, the pick of the job is negotiable, all of that. So this is a good time to just get in there because once all that unemployment is cut off, people are going to be, you know, the market's going to be overflowed and boom, you may be out there looking crazy. So thank you so much. So this woman, she decides to make a GoFundMe asking for the rent money. But she didn't just ask for herself, she asked for these young girls too. So she asked for the GoFundMe and she sets up the GoFundMe and CNN. They saw the GoFundMe, so they reach out to her and they interview her. And upon interviewing her, they go in the home, right? They meet the girls. The girls are on CNN. You know, she's talking about food. She's talking about how they eat. She's talking about them, us, we. You know, she's very much so, you know, they're calling the girls her daughter. She's not correcting anybody or anything, right? So this GoFundMe, just overnight, within 24 hours, this girl had $170,000, and then it went up, and totally the highest it was $230,000. $230,000 this woman got very, very fast within a few days. Okay, so then good old internet. Okay, good old internet. Somebody noticed that, hey, these ain't her kids. You know, the mother, she comes out, the actual mother comes out and speaks out and says, and she's crying on live because she's just like, she's seeing this GoFundMe up. She's pregnant herself. Again, now I'm going to say this about the mother in a minute, but anyway, she's pregnant herself. She works two jobs And those are her kids that she cares for, she houses, she takes care of. Okay. They do have a relationship with their father. So when the father has them and he has to go to work and she's working, he allows his girlfriend that he dates keep the kids, which they don't even live with. See, here's the thing. The woman does not even live with the man, with the daddy of the kids. So the woman is totally on the outside. Not only is she not their mother, but it's not no marriage. She don't live with the guy, nothing. Like she's just totally out here. She dates a guy, he happens to have kids, and she happens to watch them when he goes to work. That's it. That's it. And she has these kids on TV on damn CNN in a GoFundMe, plastered all over the world for the world to see, and everything else to try to get $2,000. And she ends up getting hundreds of thousands of dollars. And the thing about it is, hey, Trina, babe, there are people who actually are in that same position. There are people who are being evicted. There are people who have children and are, thank you, so thank you, Cotton Candy. So they are, there's plenty of people out here that need help. There's plenty of single mothers. There's plenty of parents out here. Like I said, I've set up one for my son's tuition. Not all of it, but I did ask for help. And I'm just looking at all these GoFundMes. I'm like, well, shit. If all these other people are setting up all these GoFundMes and asking, I mean, I guess if you don't ask, it won't. I mean, how will somebody know? But like the woman said, so the mother comes out and she speaks up. She said, I ain't never set up a GoFundMe. She said, I've worked 2 jobs. I've always taken care of my kids, did it on my own, you know. And here's this woman. She said, it's not about the money. It's just the fact that this woman used my kids to try to get this assistance, you know, and people are just donating, and she's out here talking, and there's nothing she can do about it. They won't take down the GoFundMe. You know, no charges are being pressed against her, like nothing. Like she's just all over the news, got her kids plastered everywhere, and she just feels helpless. Exactly. So thank you. Exactly. She just feels helpless because these are her children, and this woman is just going to just bank. She said her kids came home saying how they going to be rich. You know, you just got this woman, and then so afterwards, the girl does go on the GoFundMe and update the description. Basically, now you want to tell the story about your relationship with the kid. Now you want to talk. No, you let them call them your children. You purposely, this ain't something like just an innocent mistake. You purposely acted like you were their mother because you knew that was what was going to get you the help. You purposely did that. You're not even in the same house with their daddy, let alone with them. You're not like in the house raising these kids on a daily basis, on a weekly, monthly, yearly basis. No, you are in their life, just like their mother said, during this short period of time, every now and then, and you want to like bank off of her kids, and that is fucked up. So the GoFundMe has been reported, but it is still up, and people are still donating. Like a lot of people have taken their money back. So they say 40,000 people so far has gotten refunds back, or $40,000, I'm sorry, has been refunded back, but people are still donating, and now it's like almost at 200K again. So the girl is just saying, like, basically, like, you know, she said, I want her, you know, I want other charges to be brought against her. This is criminal. This ain't just no innocent like scam. This is actually criminal. And I do think that there should be some charges against that woman, because if you look at all the other GoFundMe scams, those people were charged criminally. People were charged criminally when they acted like they were homeless, or acted like they had a disease, or acted like they had this, that, and the third, or whatever. There's a lot of people that act, and it's really fucked up, because the people who do need the help are usually the ones who don't get the help. Okay? There are plenty of people who need help with rent, who need help with, you know, bills, kids, all types of stuff. Okay? Like, people need help. But to be using somebody else's children, I mean, damn, did the daddy even know? Or did she just, was he in the dark too? See, that's who I want to see. I want to see the daddy. Because did he put her up to it? Or did this woman just do this on her own while she was watching these kids? Because he haven't said nothing that I know of. Like, I haven't heard anything from him. So if I'm not gonna front, I did a GoFundMe for my son's private school tuition, but I was completely honest about what the GoFundMe was for. Thank you, Nicole. Yep, and that's what I did too. The title is senior, please help with senior tuition with senior Central Catholic tuition. It's private school or whatever, and I did put in the description that, you know, basically how the, you know, it rose. They were not closed during COVID. You know, I did fall behind, you know, taking care of other stuff last year and stuff. I paid, but not as much last year. And so now here we are in another year, and you know, I was honest, completely honest about what it was. I'm not acting like nothing else. Why did she have her kids in the first place? I missed it. Okay, so the dad, he was at work. So basically, the girl dates their father, the little girl's father. And so when he has to work and he's the one that has the kids, she will help and watch them. He will have her watch them and take them to her house. And then the mom, she works 2 jobs too. So basically both of the parents work, and this is a woman who dates the dad, and so she pretty much helps out and watches while he's at work sometimes. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, you know what, I probably should have put my Cash App on there, or my PayPal, if people don't want it. Thank you, babe, I appreciate it so very much. I'm getting ready. Well, Tuesday I gotta go to the school, and he gets his schedule, and I know I gotta pay $450 then. But anyway, so you know, and then this funeral thing came up, but I appreciate it so much. But you know, he done been there a senior, okay? He done been there all 4 years. This would be his 4th year. He done been there, so we gonna make it do what it do. But he do gotta have his stuff, and you know, I'll make it happen. But he gotta, because with the senior, to get your diploma, you do gotta have all your fees and stuff paid. Okay, I gotta hurry up because he about to. Okay, so that's why the kids were there in the first place. So the kids were there because both parents were working and she was babysitting. So she was basically like she's a babysitter basically. Like, she does date the dad, but she's a babysitter also. And so she does have the kids periodically sometimes. So that's why. And I don't know, y'all. I just feel like, well, and you know, it blew up. It really blew up because it was on CNN. Like, that's why it blew up so many times, you know. But, you know, they're saying that CNN did not do their due diligence and, you know, fact check the story, fact check the details. You know, like, she had, like, I guess it was like the 24-hour, you know, 24-hour to leave notice or whatever, to leave the premises, or whatever. But so CNN, they did make a statement about it being fraudulent. They did say it's embarrassing to them, of course. It's embarrassing to them or whatever. So, but they didn't fact check. They didn't do anything to, you know, to see if she was really telling the truth, I guess. So it's still almost 200K in there, and I don't know. I would like to hear from the daddy to see if he okayed this. I mean, I don't know, because her house was kind of empty. She's in there talking about how she had to pawn this and then the third, pawn the TVs, pawn this, pawn that. So I don't know if maybe her and the daddy plan on moving in together. You know, is that why her house is so empty? Or what? I don't know. But I would like to hear from the daddy. Now, as far as the mother, she put it as marriage and bills. Oh, my nose. Um, so now the mother. So the mother says she has 7 children. So this is the lady. She watches 3 of the 7. Okay, so the woman actually has 7 children, not just those 3. And not only that, she is pregnant now. She's 8 months pregnant. So she is 8 months pregnant. She already has multiple children. She does say that she works 2 jobs. She don't ask for no help. This and the third. Um, I don't know if the daddy of the new baby is around, because she was saying like there's nobody there to comfort her or try to help her or nothing. You know what I'm saying? And so she, did make a statement. Yeah, I got this many kids. Yeah, I had them. Yeah, I chose to keep them. And so what? But I take care of them. So, I mean, it can be looked at a couple of different ways. I mean, my thing is, no, she didn't, she's not the one making the GoFundMe. She ain't asked nobody for no help. She just over there. She having her kids. She take care of them. She doing what she need to do for the decisions that she's made. Okay. So I do see how having that many kids and her being the one that really does need the help to see this person who is not the mother like get all this money, because she was like, yeah, y'all just keep donating and donating and donating. And I know someone who did one and went to bingo with it. What the hell? Not bingo. But so she do got a bunch of kids, so I see why she's like, I'm over here like, yeah, I had all these kids or whatever, but I ain't even asking nobody for nothing. And this girl who, she don't got none. Like, the girl don't got no kids. Not only are those kids not hers, but she don't have none, period. So it's like, girl, it ain't no reason why you shouldn't be working. It's no reason for you to be getting evicted. Really, for real, it's no reason for you to be getting evicted. It's no reason for you to be it's no reason for you to be getting evicted. I'm sorry, y'all. This lash, this is my first time trying these lashes, and I don't like this band is thick. But you should be out there working, doing something, girl. Like, you a single woman with no kids, grown as fuck, and you on here talking about some GoFundMe for some rent. Girl, get the whole fuck out of here. You shouldn't need nobody else to be paying your rent. You are a single woman with no freaking kids. You don't have them damn kids that much, and to be all the way honest, if it came down to you having to watch them versus paying your damn rent, you need to be doing something to pay your rent. Them are not your kids. So I won't even hear, well, I try to help him out so I don't work. No, girl, because y'all don't even live together. So if he ain't helping you, that's another thing. Like, that's like a whole nother conversation too. But I am gonna say, like, it is so crazy how it's like the brokest people find, like, they find so much time to fuck and date, and they always got a man. Like, if you ever notice, hear a story, like, these people, they always got a man or a woman or somebody that they humping on and shit. Like, y'all can find that, but y'all can't find no money. You can find a man, you can find a woman, but you can't find no way to pay your bill. Like, that's why I just can't. It's so funny because even when you hear people roasting and beefing on the internet, what's the first thing they say? You lonely. You ain't got no husband. You ain't got no man. You ain't got no woman. Like, that's the main thing that y'all want to put y'all worth on, is if you got somebody to lay down with at night. Put your worth on how much money you got in your account, what accomplishments you've made in life. The fuck? First thing y'all want to say is somebody lonely and don't got a man or a girl. No, how about get your shit together and make sure your shit is in order before the fuck you be worrying about who you gonna lay down with. Like, it's just amazing. So even for her to be pregnant, I mean, do what you do. She ain't the one asking for no help. And then this one, so I don't really feel no way about the mama because I just feel like, she ain't the one out here begging or asking for no help. So like it ain't no reason to like talk down on her or find fault in her because she was just minding her own business and doing her due diligence, taking care of her kids as she should. And she just at home and then see her kids plastered on the damn news. So yeah. So I don't know. What y'all think? I mean, what do y'all think? Ooh. Oh, y'all gotta go. Let me call this man. Run that money up. Go to the fucking dentist, worrying about if I have a man. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, that's my next thing, going to the damn dentist, y'all. I gotta go have a consultation with my dentist. Octagon. Because with me starting this new job, it's gonna affect my insurance. So I'm trying to get everything I need to get done before. What? That was weird. I'm sorry, that was just weird. Thank you, loving my hair. So do y'all think she should still be able to keep the money? Hello, my name is April Gilmore, calling for a repass. Event date is Wednesday, this coming Wednesday. I was coming to make the payment for the event, but no one is here. No one is answering. If you could please give me a call back, 419-901-1550. Thank you so much and have a great day. I said no one is here. Okay. So, y'all, it's been so freaking hot. But so what do y'all think? So, I don't know, y'all. I think I'm gonna end this here. We in 51 minutes. I love y'all and I appreciate y'all. And oh shit. I love y'all and appreciate y'all. I just wanted to talk a little bit about it. There's a lot of videos out there. Well, it's been all over the place. People have been talking about it and stuff, but these are the type of stories that I would rather talk about. So if y'all are interested in that, y'all gotta fix my hair. But if y'all are interested like in more stories like this, like talking about like real life stuff that's happening out there, you know, that kind of beef, then let me know if there's anything y'all hear about. You can email me and let me know if there's anything that you hear about out there that y'all would like to talk about. So yeah, so I just think it's a lot more interesting. There's a lot of like fuck shit that be going on out there in the world, like y'all, it really is. So we're gonna fix this bun, okay? I need to fix this hair and get up out of here, y'all. So I love y'all. Hope y'all have an amazing day. I got to babysit tonight. Maybe I'll come live tonight so y'all can see the babies, how big they got. Because they have gotten big. But other than that, I'm going to go handle this business so I can come back and cook and everything. I love y'all. Thank y'all so much if you did cash at me. But this wasn't really about me. I just wanted to give y'all an update of what I had going on and stuff like that. This was just about the GoFundMe. Just y'all, just be careful and look into stuff yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't be so eager to just give, you know, try to like look into other areas or maybe help people out with information that may help them better than just throwing some money at them. So, okay, y'all. Well, I will see y'all later. Child, Alyssa then got a hold to Sharon. Who is Sharon? Oh, is that where everybody at? Sharon, she's so fabulous. She's so fabulous. Oh, it's a YouTuber? Okay, I'm gonna go, y'all. I'll see y'all later.